Hi guys, so what I'm going to do today is show you how to make a pentagon, and it's interesting making a pentagon because we've made in class triangles, and it's quite easy to make a hexagon from a triangle, just fold it up in half, and a square is obviously quite easy to make, but I don't think many people ever make pentagons, so that's what I'm going to show you today. Now, you just start with a piece of paper. You're going to need well, you're going to need a pair of scissors, and that's one thing I don't like about this, is that you do need scissors. But if you start with a piece of paper, first you need to make a square. Now, how do you make a square out of a piece of rectangular paper? You just fold it so that this length here lies along this length here. So I'm just going to do that first. So fold it really nice and accurate. There we go. Okay, and then if I cut this rectangle off at the bottom, if I cut this off, then that'll be a square piece of paper, which is what I want. So I'm just going to do that. And again, like I say, I don't really love this because you need scissors, and I don't like that. I'd like it just to be where you fold it and you end up with a pentagon, but never mind. Right, okay. So I'm just going to cut this, and then we'll end up, well, what we'll have then is a square. Right, nice one. Okay, so there's my square piece of paper. Okay, and I'm just going to fold it in half, this way. Okay, and every time I'm doing a fold, I'm trying to be like as accurate as possible, and like make it as sharp as possible. Okay, what I'm going to do now is fold it so that this side here lies along this side here. Okay, I actually got a nice little line that's going to tell me where to do that. But here we go. Okay, so folded that nice. Okay, and then I'm going to unfold it and fold it the other way. So fold it down so that this line here lies along this side here. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay, now this is the next one, probably the most important fold of all. Can you see? I'm going to mark it with a dot. That point there, where the two diagonal lines cross each other, that is what I'm aiming for here. I'm going to make it so that this point here, just get it on camera, this point here lies on that point there. So that's how I'm going to fold it. Okay. Right, there we go. So I'm just aiming that corner lies on that dot, and then I'm going to fold it. I'm going to stop now and just say I'm really interested in this angle here. This angle actually is the angle that makes the pentagon. So like this angle there would lie exactly inside a regular pentagon, and that's what makes the whole shape. Everything now is just trying to get it to be, you know, to replicate that angle again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fold that in half, this flap here in half, so it lies along itself like that. Okay, nice and sharp. And then I'm going to fold now so that this line here lies along that line there. So I'm going to bring that to meet that. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, okay, there we have it. Okay, so we'll turn it over there sort of like that. And then this is the last thing I need to do now, is I'm just going to I've turned it over sort of like that. I'm just going to fold it in half so that lies along that. Okay, and that's pretty much it then. Oh, yeah, but nice and accurate though. I messed that up a bit then. I just want to be really accurate so that it ends up as close to a regular pentagon as possible. I finished now, right? And this is the last thing. This is what I don't like actually. I just have to, if I cut with my scissors down there, and then I'll unfold and it'll be a pentagon, and that's it. So here we go. Just gonna cut that off. You can keep that bit. You don't need it, like, but it's nice when you open it. You'll see. Now this, when I open it, I hope this works. But when I open it, it should be a pentagon. Yes, it is. There you go. Now, as I say, it's quite unusual. You don't see that very much, but I do really like this, and I like it particularly because all these triangles, they're all the same. You can see them all there. In fact, I'm going to draw on one, and so there we go. This triangle here, I just think it's really interesting for the angles that's in it. There's 10 of those triangles that are the same all the way around, and I think it's interesting. They're all exactly the same because this is symmetrical. And I wonder if you might like to think about how big those angles are. Okay, like obviously it's a triangle, and you can see certainly what this angle is here. But then maybe work out what that one is, and then maybe work out what that one is, and that one will tell you what that one is, and it's just all quite interesting. It's quite a nice thing to do, and as I say, it's probably something that you haven't seen before. So have a go, see if you can do it yourself and enjoy it, and then that's it. Nice one, bye guys.